Let there be light. Hey, I had a thought, and that thought is getting circled around money, power, control, and in that thought, um, the law and women are interested in getting all the way inside of a man's pockets. So the question I'm asking is, in a dream, the court system would ask the man, what would you rather do? Go to prison or get married? Now you might think immediately, man, I'm going to jump on marriage because marriage is better than prison. But if marriage ultimately is going to end in divorce, divorce has a high powered gear that um, causes the money to run out of your pocket like if you open a chamber or something like that had your money in a vault and dumped it upside down from an airplane, your money could be running, you know, out of your pocket that way. Inside of the marriage, it's very possible that the dream or fantasy or the vision that the man had of marriage is not being executed. Despite him having a mustache, a beard, and muscles, and being tall, very tall, not receiving any emotional support, which is something that the woman wants, or she'll cheat if she don't get. So now the man is a victim inside of marriage under false advertisement. And social media is engulfed with simps that do videos supporting a woman because it works. And that underlying thing again is money. In prison, which is the other option when the judge asks you, um, you get 3 hots in a cot, you don't have any bills to pay, you don't have any women. It's not an option. That false sense of security is gone. It's eliminated. You don't have to be puzzled anymore or at this time about a woman. In a relationship, forget about it unless it's with a man. And that could be another wrinkle that could cause you to want to create option C, which might be more fatal for yourself. But um, somebody inside of the penitentiary, mostly a man, a cowardly simp of a man who's interested because his woman is cheating on him at home. And just like the Memphis massacre, the Memphis murder, if you're dating a cop's woman, he finds out, um, he gets his herd of killers, and they kill you. This is prison. So the judge's choice of marriage and the judge's choice of prison, you're going to be out of money and you're going to get killed. Both scenarios. So you have to pick. And you would think that being legally bonded, taped up in all of that paperwork for marriage, that that would be easier. But what a woman can drag you through because of other men and what she's been through, because she can't ask you the right questions to find out who you are and what you provide. We got Professor Harvey telling women that they don't have to do anything in a relationship. We have other men that are wealthy or high on the money chain voicing some of the same things. Kevin Samuels, who is now dead, and women cheered in excitement for his death. All they needed to do was just drag his body through the city on a cart like they did Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and let the whole line of women who we never see anyway stand there and clap. Now, I've said something lately. I don't know if you guys agree with this at all, but I scratch my head not just because of the dandruff, but because of the fact that I now have realized, even though I say relationships don't work, and if you want to have a woman, you got to learn how to share her with other men. Those are my things that I've been saying and looking at. I'm now looking at a simple statement, which is huge, is I believe there's more men than there are women. Tying this court case thing back up, the judge is standing there with their 1888 wig on, just as prejudiced as ever. Kindness and politeness has not been passed through generation to generation, but I'm impressed that hillbillies and haters have still created a bond that allows racism to still seep all the way through history. We've had men go from being heterosexual to homosexual to metrosexual to wearing dresses in movies and side purses and everything. But yet racism still stays the same. This courtroom that I'm telling you about is infested with racism. So now this guinea pig of a human with this gavel is ready to drop it and giving you a choice at this point. So my thing is, you figure out for yourself, which one would you want to be when they give you a choice? You want to be married or you want to go to prison? This is Motell Granite the Great. I love y'all. I'm going back to sleep.
Peaches, how many times? It's Maurice. Maurice.
This shot the shout of Maurice, man, my brother, man. You know what I'm saying?
Motell Granite the greatest, man.
Yeah.